Let's talk now about your most accurate forecast. This morning, we're waking up to slightly warmer temperatures than 24 hours ago. You'll notice maybe a little bit of a difference, but you'll still probably want a sweater or a jacket as you step outside. We are running about 3 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago in Phoenix and about 11 degrees warmer in Flagstaff. At least you're not in the teens there this morning. Instead, you're at 25. So still below freezing, still coat weather across the high country. But again, those temperatures just a little bit higher this morning and just below freezing in Page. It's 46 in Globe, mid 20s again in Prescott this morning and low 60s out in Bullhead City and Lake Havasu. Phoenix is checking in the low 50s. And as you look at those temperatures around the valley, we're mainly talking 40s and 50s here this morning with some of the cooler areas. The Santan Valley down to 44 there. Maricopa at 42. Laveen, you're waking up to 43. Good morning to you in Cave Creek. You're in the 40s too with upper 40s in Deer Valley. Winds generally light across most of the state. The exception, the upper Colorado River Valley and Bullhead City. You're just not done with those winds. In fact, you're going to continue to deal with those gusty winds today into tomorrow and over the next several days as those winds essentially come in out of the north and they funnel down the Colorado River, picking up speed. And so wind gusts there near 40 miles an hour. We'll get some breezes across northern Arizona. And today winds generally light in the valley, but then they start to pick up a little bit more tomorrow. And in the coming days, we're going to see more rounds of these stronger winds. I think again tomorrow we get a slight uptick in those winds. And then again Saturday, expecting breezy to at times windy conditions. And then fast forward to Tuesday, we could see another uptick in those winds too as we track an approaching storm system. But what's essentially happening is we've got high pressure to our west and storm systems passing to our north and east. And because those storm systems kind of come pretty close to that ridge of high pressure, those winds essentially funnel in between the two systems and pick up speed as they move across our state. But high pressure is still the dominant player, and that is what's bringing the warmth this week. We already have been feeling it with those temperatures trending up even further yesterday, and today we're going to add a couple degrees and then potentially see our first 80s of the year by as early as tomorrow. Then as that ridge kind of works its way closer to our state by Saturday, that looks to be the warmest day. We'll keep the 80s around into early next week, and then here is that storm system I'm tracking for next Tuesday into Wednesday. It looks to bring more cloud cover our way and then potentially a few snow showers, maybe a chance for rain for the valley. A very limited chance right now. Still a lot of uncertainty as to the exact track of this storm, whether we'll actually get rain or snow and how much of it, but we'll be watching it closely and we will keep you posted as it starts to move in and of course in the days ahead as far as we talk about that timing and those rain chances. For now, know that there's just about a 10% chance of a stray shower late Tuesday here in the valley, and for the high country, Flagstaff will see a slight chance for snow showers return on Tuesday too, potentially higher chances by Wednesday of next week. In the meantime, that warm up is really the big story with temperatures climbing into the 50s to 60s across northern Arizona today. Payson 66 for you, 68 for a high in Kingman, and Phoenix will be 10 degrees warmer at 78 degrees. Also about 8 degrees above the average high for this time of year. 77 for a high in Apache Junction, 78 in Goodyear, and 78 for Deer Valley. Here's how it breaks down by the hour. Mid 70s by 2 o'clock. Then we'll reach that high of 78 by around 4 o'clock, and we'll stay in the 70s even through about 8 o'clock here tonight. Temperatures in the 80s starting tomorrow, 80s through Monday with the warmest day on Saturday, and it's getting warmer across the high country too.